YouTube? AntiHeroDrink here with another video. I want to go talk about the game industry, or just my opinions, my thoughts, my feelings, or what I see about said industry. And what the fuck do I see? I see it giving its fan base a middle finger. I'm tired of the pre-order hustle. I'm tired of walking into Gamestop, putting my money down, saying all I want is one game, and them constantly trying to go say, well, why don't you pre-order this, or why don't you pre-order that? The only damn thing I ever pre-order now is another fucking copy of BB, Blaze Blue, because I enjoy the fucking game and the story. That's it. You guys have burnt me too damn well with games like Brink, Alpha Protocol, and Mindjack. Oh my god, Mindjack. Something I wanted to be good so bad. When somebody says there's a cyberpunk game coming out, my money is just flying out of its fucking pockets. And when the ideas and the premises was... I digress, people. Mindjack was a piece of fucking shit. And the pre-order hustle behind that shit is just fucking terrible. Now, I'm pretty okay with some of the people at my local GameStop, and of course when Mindjack was being thrown around, you know, one of them knew I was into the whole cyberpunk, sci-fi-ish things, and they're like, did you ever hear of a game called Mindjack? Of course I didn't hear about it. After explaining to me, showing me a video on YouTube, they were just like, yeah man, don't you think you would love playing that? And I'm like, yeah, actually I would. I pre-ordered. I put $65 fucking down for that game. It comes out, it was a fucking catastrophe. It was a fucking mess. I was so mad that I ended up walking back to GameStop, throwing the fucking game on the counter and saying, I never want to play a piece of putrid shit like this again. Give me whatever money I could go get. Got what little chump change I could go get from the fucking game, and they just looked at me in awe saying the game just came out. No, that's how fucking terrible it was. Seriously. I need to go play through the full fucking game. What I played in the first couple of 5 minutes of the game told me everything I needed to fucking know. It was fucking terrible. And who's at fault for this? It's me. When we get bad fucking video games, it's our fault for putting money down and investing ourselves in the fucking video games that we couldn't fully research. And it's really hard for us to research said games because reviews about games only come out either the day they're released or maybe, if we're lucky, at midnight before they're fucking released or a couple of days after. So we have to be patient. But GameStop wants to go get you hungry for that fucking game. Yeah, they're like, look at this free content. A map here, a gun there, skins here. Ooh, just things to go get you involved and get you to go put money down on a game because you feel like, ooh, this will go give me that advantage I need it. Or, ooh, this will go give me some extra push for my playthrough of the game. Now, some pre-orders do come with great content. Some. This list is very fucking short. And I'm not really going to go get into this list. But what we normally get for our pre-orders is just garbage. And I know we can all debate back and forth. Well, it's the opinion of the person who thinks what they get. No, fuck that shit. It is just fucking garbage. So, if I don't pre-order, I don't get a certain gun. Is this gun overpowered and so fucking cheap that if I use it in fucking multiplayer, it would automatically guarantee me to kill? No, it's pretty balanced and everything and pretty fair along everything else. Then I'm not missing out on shit. Seriously, if it's balanced, if it's nothing really fucking special, if it doesn't do anything that other guns can't fucking do, if it can't kill anything fucking faster than anything else, then you honestly don't need it. But in this day and age of the FPS genre, any gun is just getting another gun or getting an extra skin over someone else. It's just usually bragging rights in a dick showing contest to show whose dick is bigger. I digress from that bullshit. I want to go talk about us as fucking players getting scammed into this shit though. I'm fucking sick and tired. I just had it up to fucking here with this fucking hustle that they get us into. They get us to go pre-order these fucking games. We're fucking invested in them. And if it isn't the providers of these fucking games, it is the industry it fucking self giving its fan base the middle fucking finger. I mean, I feel like I'm fucking crazy when I say this, so if you do come across this point in the video, please fucking comment. Maybe I'm fucking wrong. Maybe I need to check myself into a fucking asylum, because when I remember growing up, what I remember from fucking playing video games is people put out content that players would want to play. Thus, we went out, we spent our money, or in my case, our parents' money, and got said games. They were our incentives, they were our rewards for doing what, chores, doing good in school, or just a fun fucking weekend. Maybe I'm fucking wrong. Maybe I'm reimagining my fucking childhood differently. But that's how fucking games work. And providers of fucking games try to please their fan base. I'm not saying that they did it to an exponential stint, but they understood their fan base enough to go give them what they wanted so people would still invest money into them. Nowadays, you get a fucking finger and they tell you, this is the game we told you you won't. Not, this is the game you told us you won't. And I'm dumbfounded and lost at fucking words that how this shit actually fucking goes on. I believe it's a Mr. Alpha Omega Sin at his fucking channel who's always sounding the fucking drum saying that us as gamers you need to unite. And I love his little mantra at the end, you know. Well, it's not a mantra, but his saying of nerds, nerdettes, and gamers game the fuck on truly incites something into me when I think about how gamers are being punished for liking their hobby of playing fucking video games. How we are being punished for putting money down and supporting said franchises who give us the fucking finger. Who put content out in a demo, and then when the game fucking comes out, the content in the demo was not in the game. Granted, that's Aliens, Colonial Marines, whatever. Nonetheless, what if more publishers started doing that practice? What if this became a current thing? Because as we've been shown, as long as people still buy the content and the numbers are good, because all it comes down to is fucking money, not player satisfaction, people will fucking do that shit. It is just asinine, because then it just makes me think that as people, once we're pushed back to a corner and we're up against the fucking wall, you know, hands against the wall, people, you know, hands up, we're just going to go say, you know what, fuck it, gaming isn't worth it anymore, and then we're going to stop playing fucking games. Or just enough of us are going to stop playing games for them to go say, oh, well, there's no money in fucking gaming. It's not the fact that there's no fucking money in gaming, it's the fact that you just fucking oversaturated the fucking pool of fucking gaming with fucking SPS clones of fucking Call of Duty. It's the fact that you treated your fucking fan base like fucking shit. It's the fact that you don't take the fucking time and listen to the concerns about people who want to buy your fucking product and say, no, this is what you want, not what you're fucking saying. Wait till the game comes out and you'll see. It's so fucking terrible. And the worst fucking case scenario is that gaming could disappear. And when I say that's the worst case scenario, I mean people thought Twinkies were going to be around forever. And we saw the fuck that shit ended. I'm just so angry and so mad because I truly passionately loved gaming. And I never wanted to go anywhere, but I hate the direction that it's going in now. I think, like Mr. Alpha Omega Sin says, we need to take a fucking stand. We need to go show these publishers and these distributors of games that we're tired of this fucking bullshit. They want us to pre-order, put out content worth us pre-ordering. And that means, I'm talking about, you need to go BB this bitch and say, for pre-ordering this game, we're adding additional story content. Or we're adding more hours into the fucking game so you can go enjoy it. We're adding elements to fucking gameplay. You know, things like that, I wouldn't mind putting $5 down for a fucking game if I know I'm getting something like that. Especially seeing I'm a hardcore RPG player and it's the story and the lore of the game that always drives me to pick up a video game. I think we need to go take a stand and show them that we're fucking sick and tired. Like Mr. Alpha Omega Sin says, nerds, nerdettes, and gamers. We need to game the fuck on and stand strong. Stand up and stand strong against this fucking bullshit that is being shoved down our fucking throats. I'm the AntiHeroDrink here at I'm the AntiHeroDrink here at RPG Mayhem, dishing out the good news of gaming and RPG video games in general. Good night. Happy balls hunting. You beautiful cats and dolls out there in YouTube land. Peace. Sayonara.